Can you talk a little bit about how the results hold long term? Have you had clients that you maybe a year or two down the road tell you how the results have lasted?
Oh, okay. So here's how I'd like to answer that question. First of all, the research, follow-up research, shows that with EMDR, images and memories are desensitized in follow-ups as long as 18 months. And if it's not going to come back in 18 months, it's not going to come back, is my experience with people. The operative question, I think, is not so much will it come back as did we get it all? Traumas often have different aspects to them, like facets on a gemstone. And with the intensives, and again, this is another advantage of the intensives, I get to check in with all aspects of the traumatization. So it's not only the negative belief that they have come away with after the trauma, like I'm in danger, I'm going to be abandoned again. So there's a negative belief that can result, but I can feel a lot of pain or anger. I can have sensations in my body that I really need to get rid of. Many people don't realize that the sensations of shock and freeze that are often part of the traumatic incident build up in the body, and they stay there until they're released because they're survival oriented. The shock sensation, where a person would say, I can't believe my father, my mother, my boss would say that to me. And it halts the emotional processing for survival purposes of the self, okay? And then freeze, well, I will cite a personal example. I was in an auto accident one time where a person just turned right in front of me. And first it was shock for me because I was very stunned, but then I felt frozen. I had a real difficult time even moving. I was just trying to assess where I was, what had happened, and that's the kind of freeze response we can have in any kind of trauma, whether it's interpersonal, whether it's a natural kind of trauma like a major storm, hurricane example, that sort of thing. So again, I hope I answered that question for you.